Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lawrence High School for tonight's boys MVC volleyball matchup between Lawrence High and Central Catholic. I'm Aaron Cirillo. Alongside me is Darwin Joseph. Now, Darwin, Central comes in at 2-3. What are they going to have to do to pull out a victory?
Well, they're going to have to step up their defense against a great team like the Lawrence Lancers. This year's team is looking very good, and that's all pretty much what Central needs to do.
Now, at the same time, Lawrence is 5-1, so what's Lawrence going to have to do to keep their winning ways up?
What they're going to have to do is stop with their careless mistakes, as we've seen the past games. And once they fix that, they'll pretty much win the whole thing.
All right, game time coming up next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lawrence High School for tonight's MVC boys volleyball matchup between Central Catholic and Lawrence High School. Still early in the season so far, Darwin. Central is 2-3. Lawrence is 5-1. Central definitely has played a few tougher games. So far, Lawrence's only real competition has been Milford, and they ended up losing to them 3-1. So, as of right now, how do you feel both teams are?
Well, I feel like both teams are a strong team, but you know, I think Lawrence is more prepared for this season, coming in mentally and physically wise. And I know that early in the season, Lawrence had a scrimmage between Central, and they beat them. So we'll see what happens tonight.
Yeah, definitely good preparation for both teams being able to scrimmage each other before the actual season got underway. The starting lineup for Lawrence: number 1, Rabin Geraldo; number 13, Christian Maggi; number 50, Anthony Choquet; number 8, Brian Carmelo; number 11, Christian Tavares; and number 7, Annabelle Henriquez. Starting lineup for Central Catholic: you have number 4, Matt Collin; number 8, Nick Cambio. In the back row, you have number 7, Kyle Thing; number 10, Lucas Hamill, serving; number 16, Doug Jamel. Jamel will go out, and number 18, Brian Adamopoulos, will come in as Central's libero. Hamill to serve. Jump serve by Hamill. Short serve. And Jason Henriquez is not going to be able to get it up. Hamill with the jump serve. Jason with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Brian to the outside. And Brian's gonna come away with the kill. Central will get called for hitting the net. Jason Henriquez to serve. Hamill with the set. Gonna run the weak side. Carmelo with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Jason will send it over. Hamill with the set, weak side set. Jason with the pass. Geraldo's gonna run Aniba. Big swing up front. Lawrence will get a free ball here. Nice little rally going. Aniba with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Brian weak side. Brian's gonna come away with the kill. Nice little rally there for Lawrence. Jason with the serve. Maji's going to send it over. Hammer with the back set. Big block up front by Christian Maji. Starting that Atlantic defense up front. Playing very strong so far. Jason to serve. Adamopoulos with the pass. Adamopoulos will send it over for a free ball. Miscommunication between Choki and Jason Henriquez. And no one able to get that one up. In comes Jamel for Central Catholic. Choki with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna Ramaji. Weak side. Big swing by Christian. Christian tearing it up with no block up front. Maji to serve. Adamopoulos with the pass. Hammer with the set. Gonna run the weak side. Gonna get off the net and come back down. Lawrence will get the point. Maji to serve. Adamopoulos with the pass. Hammer with the set. Gonna run Jamel. Jason will get a touch on it and it'll go out of bounds. Substitution for Central Catholic into the game. Number 13, Nick Bowes. Out goes number 7, Kyle Thing. Lawrence gonna run a knee, but to the strong side. Jamel will get a touch on the pass, but not able to control it. Brian to serve. Hammer with the set, gonna run Jamel. Jason with the pass. Geraldo with the set, gonna run Tavares in the middle. Lawrence will get a free ball here. And it's gonna go out of bounds. Adamopoulos not able to control that one. Carmelo with the serve. Adamopoulos with the pass. Hammer with the set, gonna run Jamel to the middle. Christian Tavares will be big up front for Lawrence. Carmelo with the serve now. Jamel with the pass. Hammer with the jump set to Jamel. Tavares will block Jamel again.
So as we get into the first round here, what do you think Central needs to work on right now as you see them play?
Well, they need to go to another one of their hitters. They're mainly focusing on Doug Jamel right now, and he's not able to get anything over. Christian Tavares has blocked him twice already, and Christian Maji has also blocked him. So definitely use some of your other offensive weapons. We'll see how they look and further as this game goes along. And just like that, Jamel swings away big, and Choki not able to control that pass. Jamel must have heard me over here criticizing him a little bit. Substitution for Central Catholic into the game now. Number 5, Liam Sullivan. Out goes number 4, Matt Collins. Officials having a side conversation right now. Aniba with the pass. Geraldo with the set. He's going to run Tavares in the middle. Tavares is going to come away with another kill. Aniba to serve. Hammer with the set. Going to run Jamel to the strong side, and Jamel's going to get blocked again. Christian Tavares and Jason Henriquez on the outside blocking Jamel. Hammer with the set, gonna run the weak side. Lawrence will get a free ball here. Brian with a diving effort. Body flying everywhere, no one able to control that one. Adamopoulos with the jump serve. Choki with the pass. Geraldo with the bump set. Gonna run Jason Henriquez to the outside, and Jason will not be able to keep that one in bounds. Adamopoulos with the jump serve. Jason with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Jason again. Big swing up front by Jason Henriquez. Come away with the kill for Lawrence. Out goes Tavares. In comes Christian Maggi. Choki to serve. Choki will pick up the ace. Right on the line for the ace. Choki with the serve again. Hammer with the set. Gonna run his outside. Carmelo there, but just out of position a little bit. Lawrence up 14-7 here in the first set. Central Catholic to serve. Serving for Central, number 7, Kyle Thing. Hannibal with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Maggi in the middle. Big swing by Christian. And Kyle Thing won't be able to control that one. Geraldo to serve now for Lawrence. Adamopoulos with a diving pickup. Lawrence will get a Central will not be able to put it over. Geraldo with the serve. Off the top of the net. And he'll pick up an ace on that one. Geraldo with the serve. Luke. Touch up front by Christian Maggi. And Jason will get called for hitting the net. Substitution for Central Catholic. Into the game, number 4, Matt Collin. Out goes number 5, Liam Sullivan. Hammer with the jump serve. Off the top of the net, and we'll put it over. Hammer with a jump serve now. Jason with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Jason to the weak side. Jason with the tip, and he's gonna come away with the point. Recognize his blockers there. Able to tip it over.
Score 18-9. Lawrence on top with the lead.
Hammer with the set. Big swing for Central. Carmelo with the set for Lawrence. Lawrence gonna get 4 touches on it, and Central will come away with the point. In comes number 16, Doug Jamel. Serving for Central, number 8, Nick Cambio. Aniva with a pass, gonna run Christian Maggi. Weak side, big swing by Christian to come away with the kill. Have no answer for Christian Maggi so far. He's ripping it from the weak side. Jason with the pass. Gonna run Tavares in the middle. Tavares gonna swing hard and go out of bounds. Central serve. Choki with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Aníbal Henriquez to the outside. Correction. Yeah, Aníbal Henriquez to the outside. Come away with the point. Discussion now between both officials. Central to serve. Tavares with the pass. Oh! Jason with the pass. Gonna send it over. Hammer with the set. Gonna run Jamel to the middle. Diving pickup by Jason. Geraldo to run Carmelo to the weak side. Lawrence will get a free ball here. Geraldo with the pass. Carmelo with the set. Gonna run a knee butt, and not gonna be able to put that one over. Aniba with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Weak side to Brian Carmelo, and Carmelo will come away with the kill. Brian to serve now. Adamopoulos with the pickup. Lawrence will get a free ball here. Choki with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Aniba to the weak side. Correction to the strong side. And come away with the tip kill. Brian with the serve now. Hammer with the set. Gonna run Jamel to the middle. Brian with a nice pass there. Central will get a free ball here on the Hammer to run Jamel in the middle. Jamel not able to put that one over. Miscommunication between the setter and his middle hitter.
With the score being 22-13 right now, you would think that that Central shouldn't have these many points in this round. It's due to the careless mistakes, again, by Lawrence, is why they have 13.
Yeah, Lawrence definitely messing up a couple of times. Miscommunication a few times earlier in the set, not so much now. Hitters just not being able to put some balls in bounds that should be put in bounds, or at least playable. Hammer with the set now to Jamel in the middle. Jason with the pass. Geraldo will run it down, but he won't be able to control that one. Everybody on the Lawrence side hustling for that ball. Central to serve. Aniba with the pass. Geraldo to run Aniba. And Aniba will come away with another kill. Aniba Henriquez to serve for Lawrence. Lawrence will get a free ball here. Brian will chase it out of bounds and call it as it goes out. Lawrence picks up the victory in set number 1, 25-14. We'll be back with second set action coming up.
The service is great down here, and please come visit us for lunch or breakfast. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Come again.
Welcome back to second set action between Lawrence High School and Central Catholic. Lawrence coming away with a first set victory by a score of 25-14. Pretty much capitalized on a majority of their possessions. Few simple mistakes, as we've seen so far. Now, usually, Lawrence usually has a good first set and crummy second set. But how do you feel? How do you feel they looked at the end of the first set? That might change that up a little bit.
The first set, they looked like they were coming back strong, and they were trying to fix the mistakes. So now, hopefully, during the second period, we can see a bigger improvement.
Rabin Geraldo to serve for Lawrence. Central looking for a floor captain. Geraldo to serve for Lawrence. Adamopoulos with the pickup. Hamill to run Jamel to the weak side. Central come away with the kill. Correction, run Nick Cambio to the weak side. Lucas Hamill to serve now. Jump serve by Hamill. Jason with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Brian will chase it down. Jason with the pass, gonna set Christian Maggi in the middle. Big swing by Christian. Go out of bounds off of Hamill. Jason to serve. Hamill with the set and run the outside. Jason with a touch on it. Christian Maggi will get called for hitting the net. Central to serve. Aniba with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Maggi weak side. Big swing by Christian. Stay in bounds. Hamill with the set. Maggi will get a touch on it. Christian Tavares will put it back over. Hamill will chase it down, but not able to control that one. Maggi to serve. Geraldo with the diving pickup. Christian Tavares will tip it over. Maggi to serve. Pick up the ace. As Kyle Thing won't be able to control that one. Maggi with the serve again. Hamill with the set for Central. Jamel will tip it over. Carmelo with the set to run Aniba Henriquez to the outside. Not able to keep that one in bounds. Maggi to serve. Central run there, weak side. Jason with a nice pickup. Brian will dump that one over. Geraldo will chase it down. Carmelo to set. Christian Tavares in the middle. Big swing by Christian, but not able to keep that one in bounds. Central to serve. Weak side to Brian, and Brian will come away with a kill. As Central's called for the carry. Carmelo to serve now. Aniba with the pass. Tight pass, and he'll pick up a point as the pass goes over the net. Brian to serve again. Jamel with the pass. Hamill with the set. Gonna run Jamel in the middle. Tavares will get a block on that one. Gonna run Annabelle Henriquez to the outside, and
Central not quick enough to get that ball.
A bunch of time for them on that possession, not able to capitalize. Jason with the pass. Geraldo with the set to run Tavares in the middle. Tavares will get blocked. Central get a free ball here. Hamill to the middle. Carmelo will get a pancake on it. Geraldo will dump it over. Jamel to run in the middle. Chokey with a diving pickup. Back row attack from Jason Henriquez. And Jason will come away with the point. Brian with the serve now. Jamel with the pass. Hamill with the set to run Jamel in the middle. Jamel will get the kill. Central to serve. Jason with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Aniba. Boom! Big swing from Annabelle Henriquez with the kill. Excellent, excellent run there by Lawrence. Aniba to serve. Aniba will pick up the ace. Into the game now for Lawrence, number 2, Andy Henriquez. Replaces number 8, Brian Carmelo. Aniba with the serve. The serve out of bounds. Adamopoulos to serve for Central. Choki with the pass. Andy with the set. Gonna run Geraldo. And Red Bean will come away with the kill. Maji comes in. Tavares goes out. Choki to serve. The serve into the net. Coach Hadger not happy about that one. That was pretty much the first mistake that Lawrence has made so far.
So far this round, they've had a very good game.
Up 13-6 here in the second round. In the second set, they lead 1-0. Kyle Thing with the serve. Gonna run Geraldo to the outside.
He's a small one, that kid.
Central come away with the kill. Ray definitely on the shorter side, but he does have some power.
That he does.
Gonna run Maji outside. Maji will put it out of bounds. And Central Catholic will hit the net. The down official calls Central for hitting the net. And Lawrence will get lucky there. Geraldo to serve. Central to run the middle. Anthony Choki way out of position there. Central comes away with the point. Lucas Hamill to serve for Central. Into the game for Central, number 4, Matt Collin. Hamill to jump serve. Aniba with the pass. Geraldo with the set to run Andy, but Andy will put it out of bounds. And just like that, a few mistakes. Maybe just got a little closer than Coach Hadger would like. Hamill will jump serve into the net.
Central quickly catches up. Score is now 15-9. Lance is still up.
Jason to serve. Thing with the pass. Hamill with the set. Central will push it over. Jason with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Maji in the middle. Big swing by Christian again. And he gets a Sports Center call from his bench. Jason with the serve. Adamopoulos with the pass. And it'll hit the antenna and go out of bounds. Jason to serve again. Thing with the pass. Hamill with the set. Central come away with the kill. Nick Cambio with the kill for Central. Cambio now serving. Serve into the net. Tavares comes in. Maji goes out. Maji to serve. And he'll serve into the net. Out goes Maji, in comes Choki. Central to serve now. Aniba with the pass. Geraldo with the set, gonna run Aniba again. Big swing by Annabelle Henriquez to pick up another kill. And And Central also get called for hitting the net. Andy to serve now. Jamel with the pass. Ham with the set. Aniba will get a touch on it. Aniba will roll it over from the back rope. Hammer with the set now. Lawrence will get a free ball. Aniba with the pass. Andy with the set. Gonna run Aniba again. Aniba will go out of bounds. (19-11) here for Lawrence in the second set. Once again, already up 1-0 by a score of 25-14. Central to serve. Ray with the pass. He'll pass it out of bounds. Liam Sullivan serving for Central again. Geraldo with the pass. And Jason will push it over. Hammer with the dump. Geraldo will chase it down. Jason will send the free ball over. Hammer with the pass. And Jamel will come away with the tip kill. Sullivan to serve. Serve out of bounds. Aniba to serve now. Central to run Jamel once again. Go up and off the block. Come away with the kill. Adamopoulos to serve. Strong jump serve. Jason will tip it over. Come away with the tip kill. As Sullivan chases it down, but not able to control it. Tavares goes out. Maji comes in. And serving for Lawrence, Anthony Choki. Sullivan with the pass. Lawrence will get a free ball. Maji with the pass. Big swing by Jason, not able to come away with the kill. Jamel will bump it over, and it'll go way out of bounds.
You can see over on the Central side, there's not very good communication. There's a lack of communication. As you see in the last play, they were bumping around into each other all over the court.
Nick Cambio put that one out of bounds. Choki to serve now. Sullivan with the pass. Lucas to Cambio. Andy will get the ball up. Chris Pena will roll it over. Anthony Choki just out of position there. Into the game for Lawrence, number 3, Chris Pena. Kyle Thing to serve for Central. Jason with the pass. Maji with the kill. Maji will come away with the kill. Geraldo to serve. Thing with the pass. Lawrence will get a free ball here. Choki with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Chris Pena to the outside. Chris will get blocked. And Aniba will not be able to put that one up. Central to serve. Hammer with the jump serve. Maja run Pena, weak side. Central will get a touch on it. Hammer will chase it down. Central will put it over. Geraldo to Pena. Pena will get blocked by Lucas Hamel. Hamel to jump serve. He'll serve into the net.
Lancer just one more point from winning this round. Score thus far is 24-18.
Pena to serve. Central to run Cambio, and Cambio will swing out of bounds. Lawrence will come away with the second set by a score of 25-18. We'll be back with third set action coming up next.
Think before you send.
Bullying can take many forms. One of the meanest is cyberbullying. Texting, email, Facebook, and Twitter are all relentless and can cause anguish and desperation. See what it can do.
Hi, I'm Megan. You just saw me as the victim of cyberbullying. This happens in many schools all the time. Don't be part of the problem, be part of the solution. Think before you send.
We're talking about breakfast. It's the best meal of the day. The charge I get out of breakfast gets me going and keeps me on my way. Give me some cereal, add some milk in too. Grab some eggs, fruit, or bacon, please. Breakfast at school is a breeze.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lawrence High School for this MVC volleyball game between Central Catholic and Lawrence High School. But here in the third set, Lawrence already up 2-0, coming away with the first set victory by a score of 25-14. And the second set, 25-18. They played pretty well at the beginning of the second set, Darwin. Sloppiness towards the end, definitely.
Yep.
Hopefully they can change it around here. Geraldo to run Enriquez to the weak side, and Jason will come away with the kill. Jason to serve. Dang with the pass. He'll send it over. Geraldo will chase it down. Aniba will swing away and swing into the net. Cambio to serve. Aniba with the pass. Going to run Mazzi in the middle. Big swing by Christian again. He'll come away with another kill. Christian with the serve. Hammer with the set. Lawrence will get a free ball. Lawrence will send it over on the free ball. Jamel with the pass. Hammer to run the outside. Geraldo with the pass, with the set. Big swing by Annabelle Henriquez, and it'll go off the block and out of bounds. Maji to serve now. Ding with the pass. Hammer with the set. Gonna set Jamel. Maji with the pickup. Geraldo will save it and send it over. Hammer with the set now. And Jamel trying to go up and pretty much dunk that one. Not working today. Maji to serve still for Lawrence. Hammer will set Jamel once again. Jason Enriquez will be out of position, not able to control that one. Central to serve. Aniba with the pass. Geraldo run Aniba. Aniba will get blocked. Geraldo to run Brian Carmelo to the weak side. Big swing by Brian. Hammer will chase it down, but not able to control that one. Carmelo to serve. Jamel will come away with a kill as two Lions defenders stand still in the back row. The Lions will get called for being out of rotation. Central to serve. I need Jason with the pass. Gonna run a knee, but to the outside. Big swing by Annabelle Enriquez. Come away with another kill.
Once again, we have Aniba making a big impact in this game, as he usually does, with as many kills as he has this game.
Christian Tavares will swing away in the middle and come away with a kill for Lawrence. Aniba with the serve. Lawrence will get a free ball. Correction, Central will hit it 4 times. Aniba with the jump serve. Lawrence will get a free ball here. Jason with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Back to Jason. Jason will tip it over and come away with the kill. Strong jump serve by Annabelle Enriquez. Central will get a touch on it, but Ham won't be able to chase that one down. Timeout was called by Central Catholic. Here in the third set, Lawrence up 10-4 in the third set. Lawrence pretty much playing mistake-free volleyball here in set number 3. Couple of times, either people were out of position or no communication in the back row, but overall, Coach Hadger must be happy with the way his team is playing so far.
Yeah, only a few minor mistakes. And right now, they fixed it, and they've made a strong impact.
You see them play very well in the first set, winning by a score again of 25-14. And second set, a little closer, 25-18. Kind of fell off a little bit at the end of the second set, letting Central come as close as they did. But playing excellent volleyball here in set number 3. Annabelle to jump serve. Central get a touch on it. Christian Tavares will be big up front. Come away with a block. Strong jump serve by Annabelle Enriquez. Central will dump it over. Geraldo to run. Jason to the outside. Big swing by Jason. And Central will get called for hitting the net.
See, the Twins are just all over the place this game. I always get confused because once I see one over there and the other one over there.
They've been throwing me off a little bit today. A little off my game. Jason will send it over. Hamill to run Jamel once again. Chucky with a dive and pickup. And Jason will go underneath the net. Out goes Jamel. In comes Nick Cambio for Central. Adamopoulos to serve. Big swing by Jason, but not able to put it over. Adamopoulos to serve. Jason with the pass. Geraldo with the set to run Jason again. Into the net once again. Choke with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Tavares, weak side. Nick Cambio coming away, swinging big for Central. Jason with the pass. Geraldo will send it over on the second ball. Lawrence will get a free ball here. Aniba with the pass. Geraldo with the set to run Jason outside. Jason will tip it over. Central won't be able to control that one. On a nice diving effort. Anthony Choquette to serve. Central with the pickup. Hamill will send it over, and Jason will block Lucas Hamill up front. Choki to serve. No communication between Lucas Hamill and Nick Cambio. Come away with an ace for Choki. Choki with another ace here. 6 players on the court for Central, not too happy right now.
Central just looks like they're tired and want to go home and they don't want to play anymore.
Strong jump serve by Choki again. Aniba with the pass. Gonna set Jason to the outside. And Lawrence will get called for it. He'll get called for going over. Kyle Thing to serve for Central Catholic. Into the game for Lawrence, number 5, Jordan. Thing with the serve. Geraldo to run Maggi to the weak side. And Maggi will come away with the cue. Geraldo to serve. No communication between Cambio and Hamill again. Into the game for Lawrence now, number 2, Andy Henriquez. Aniba with the pass. Geraldo to run Andy Henriquez weak side. Henriquez will get blocked, but after it comes over. Geraldo with the strong jump serve, pick up the ace. Oh. That ball looked clearly inbounds from here. The official thinking differently though. Hamill to serve. Jordan weak side. Go up and off the block and come away with the kill. Geraldo will dig Cambio from the back row. No communication by Lawrence after a nice dig by Rabin Geraldo. Cambio to serve now. Choki with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Maggi weak side. Up and off the block once again. Lawrence up big here in the third set, 21-11. Pretty much having the way with Central Catholic. Maggi to serve. Thing with the pass. Hamill with the set. Run back weak side. Central will send it over. Geraldo to set. Annabelle Enriquez off the block and out of bounds. Free ball for Lawrence. Maggi with the pass. Geraldo with the set. Gonna run Annabelle Enriquez from the strong side, and Annabelle will tear it down. Maji to jump serve. Jump serve is short for Maji. Into the game for Lawrence now, number 12, Jorby Vargas. Central to serve. Run, Jorby Vargas in the middle, and Jorby not able to come away with a kill there. Aniba will get blocked up front. Gonna run Jorby Vargas, strong side. And Jorby will come away with the kill. And the Lancer bench is loving that one. Andy Henriquez to serve. Jump serve by Andy. A serve into the net. Liam Sullivan to serve for Central. Sullivan with the nice serve. Gonna run Rabin Geraldo outside, and Ray will come away with the game point. Lawrence winning in excellent fashion here this afternoon against Central Catholic, winning the first 3 sets by scores of 25-14, 25-18, and 25-15 to improve to 6-1. That'll do it here from Lawrence High School. I'm Aaron Cirillo. Have a nice night.